Hi, Fran Torsen here. I have an over-the-shoulders view of a video I created recently for a webinar registration page, and I'm happy to share my process and the steps I took to complete that project. Step number 1 is the script. I write my script completely. I keep it short, keep it under a minute for any kind of a squeeze page or lead capture page, and I make it benefit driven. I write my script in Evernote. You can do it in a notepad, you can do it in a Word document, you can do it in any kind of a document like that. I like to do Evernote. At the top of the notes, I have a little bit of an outline for myself above the script to tell me what I need to keep in mind about writing that. Step 2 is my voiceover. I create all of my voiceovers and all of my voice recordings in Audacity. Audacity is a free open source tool. I don't use it because it's free, I use it because it's good. It does a really nice job. It lets you filter out background noises, like today when I've got the heat on and I can hear the humming of the furnace in the background. I can take that right out, and then I take that audio and I bring it over into Camtasia. Okay, step 3 is a music selection. I generally like to have music in the background when I do a video, and I select music based on the tone and tenor of my message, and I also try to match it pretty well to my audience. Now, I'm typically creating videos and tutorials and squeeze pages for the real estate industry, and the average age of the realtor population is about 55. So I like to go for acoustics, I go for old 60s types of tempos and music, and that seems to work for me. In step 4, I create scenes, and these are the video scenes, and I match them to my audio for messaging, and I typically work with clips that are somewhere between 5 and 10 seconds long, and I will create those scenes sometimes in Explain.io. For this particular video, I used Explain.io exclusively for animated production like that, and I also use Camtasia. Now, Camtasia works very, very well with callouts and image files. Step 5 is adding the actual presenters. I imported all of these MOV files of my favorite presenter, the one I think matches my voice the best, and then I kind of mixed them up a little bit in the presentation. In some cases she's moving on the left, or pointing on the left. In some cases she's pointing on the right, and sometimes she's right in the middle, and sometimes I make that image a little bit larger to give the impression of zooming in on her face. So after I've done all of that, I render the video, I upload the video to YouTube, I also upload it sometimes to my Amazon S3 server, and then embed the code on my squeeze page and start to collect leads and registrations for my webinar. And that's how I do it. The tools I use to create this video include Video Script Genius by Peter Beattie, Audacity, it's a free tool, Video Presenters Volume 2, The Girls from Tracy Mayer, and Explain.io.